蛇年大吉，好运常伴。敌军还有5秒到达战场，请做好准备，全军出击。
巅峰之后仍是巅峰。过去的我已被我抛在身后。
An ally has been slain.
发起进攻。
An enemy has been slain.
忘掉你自己，然后在全新的世界里找回它。
请求集合。
An ally has been slain.
是创造奇迹的第一步。巅峰之后仍是巅峰。过去的我已被我抛在身后。
发起进攻。
You have slain an enemy.
是最佳成绩。
开始撤退。请求集合。
An enemy has been slain.
Lights flash as the curtains drop. Warriors rise, they never stop. Fists ignited, ready to find this battlefield's their moment in time. Pulses racing, hearts ignite, charging forward into the fight. No retreat, no backing down. Feel the beat, shake the ground.
主宰暴君降临。防御塔部队消失，弩车出击。
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Shouts erupt in a roaring quake.
极限
Every move
永远比我慢一步。
break. Lines drawn sharp as edges gleam. Victory's more than just a dream. Pulses racing, hearts ignite. Charging forward into the fight.
An ally has been slain.
Backing down, feel the beat, shake the ground. They're the storm crashing through night.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Unyielding fears, they hold their throne. In this arena, they're never alone. Pulses racing, hearts ignite. Charging forward into the fight. No retreat, no backing down. Feel the beat,
求集合。
相信奇迹，创造奇迹的第一步。
Step into the fire, the battle calls. Rise up now,
极限
tear through
永远比我慢一步。
The ground is shaking, hearts ignite. Tonight we clash in blinding light. Thunder strikes, the moment's here. Legends fight with no fear.
An ally has been slain.
Hear the sound, victory echoes all around.
别冒险吧！
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing
Blades
spree.
clash, sparks paint the sky.
Shut down.
Shot to win, never ask why.
An enemy has been
Courage
slain.
fills the air. Warriors rise when life's unfair. Thunder strikes, the moment's here. Legends fight with no fear.
巅峰之后仍是巅峰。
Hear the sound, victory echoes all around.
An ally has been slain.
Raging storm. The fire within keeps our spirit with warm.
忘掉你自己，然后在全新的世界里找回它。
Legends fight with no fear. Raise your fists, hear the sound. Victory echoes all around.
An enemy has been slain.
完美的划架。
Thunder strikes, the moment's here. Legends fight with no fear. Raise your fists, hear the sound. Victory echoes all around.
相信奇迹是创造奇迹的第一步。
Enemy killing spree. Killing spree. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Raio corta o ar veloz. Subimos altos sem temer.
过去的我已被我抛在身后。
Chamas dançam no escuro. Tempestade não é muro. Trovão segue nosso voo. Coração firme, bravo, show. Cavaleiros do dragão. No vento a direção. Tempestade não vai parar. O brilho sempre a guiar.
极限永远比我慢一步。
请求集合。主宰暴君获得强化，炮车出击。
Com coragem persistente. Nada pode
巅峰之后仍是巅峰。
Enemy has been slain. Nice killing.
Ondas de força no ar. Dragão sabe onde pousar. Na tempestade a voar. Juntos vamos triunfar. Cavaleiros do dragão.
冰雪冻死一颗燃烧的心。
Tempestade não vai parar. O brilho sempre a guiar.
An enemy has been slain.
创造奇迹的第一步。
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Juntos vamos triunfar.
过去的我已被我抛在身后。
Rampage.
极限永远比我慢一步。
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy